Okay, so welcome back. So yeah, I'll take you through the transfers. If so, yeah, I think I showed you Dario Cilio. Um, I'm not sure if I showed you this dude, but we bought in Ramon Ferres. Ferreres. I don't know how you say his name from Real Oviedo. So yeah, he was brought in. We brought in this guy. He's really bad, but when I signed him like literally in like probably this season. So he was like 16 when I signed him. He's German as well. We brought in Harry Stansfield because my like scout, I literally just did it because it was annoying me. My scout, every single time he played for Lynx, it was coming up and I wasn't even scouting him or anything, so I don't know why they were scouting him or whatever, but it was just annoying me. We brought this guy in he's actually quite decent from this team. Sebastian Baudry Delmas. He's a striker. I want to try and loan him out. So yeah. And Henry Ogumbi. He's played for Man City in the past. He went on loan to Livingston, Southend, Oxford United, and some random Czech team. He's from Bolton. Hopefully we can get nationality, Gibraltar nationality for him. So players we've let go. So say sign of the 9th, let's say. So Terrell Whitaker is out on loan at Merthyr Town. He scored 9 goals in 18, which I guess is decent. Gary Skinner went for money. He's gone to Ross County. I actually haven't checked him since. He's not even played a game for him yet. So yeah, that's kind of jokes. It can rise to 2.7k. And Alfie Payne we sold to Notts County for 1.2k. They play in the National League, so he's not really had an upgrade. Not that we can say anything, because I don't even know if we're even higher than the National League in reputation, to be fair. So let's give it a check. We could be actually. We are, I think. That's quite nice actually. We're up by quite a while. I'm just hoping to get to number 1 reputed, because it will help us along the way. But anyway, so I will bring you through to our games. So we played College Europa, who we beat 2-0. We dominated them. We're just suddenly getting so good, honestly. Then we played CSK Sofia, who we beat 2-0 away. Then we played Lynx FC, who we beat 2-0. Then we played CSK Sofia at home and we drew 1-1, but it was enough to get through. We then played Glasses, who we beat 3-0. David Spence scored a hat-trick. Gibraltar Lions, we beat 4-1. We then got through to the Champions League group stages. So we had Roma, Man City, and someone else. You'll see in a sec anyway. We lost 3-1 to Roma at home. So this is our attendance for our home game. Shame we couldn't get more through the door, but we broke it anyway. Oh, and we had Schalke. We then played Manchester 62, who we beat 4-1. We played Mons Calpe away, who we beat 4-0. We then played Schalke. We lost 4-0 and we had a red card. Dercilio seems to get loads of cards. We then played Europa Point, who we beat 1-0. We lost to Man City 3-0. I think this was the game where we smashed it. I think we nearly filled up the stadium. So yeah, Lincoln Red Imps we played and we beat. Then we played Magpies, who we beat 2-0. And we played Man City again, and we lost 4-0. We then beat St Joseph's 3-1. We played Roma away, and we lost 3-0. We then played Schalke, and we lost 5-1. We played Boca Juniors, and we beat them 1-0. They didn't even have a shot on target, so there you go. And then that's it. So here's the National League. We're top of the National League by about 5 points, I think. Honestly, I'm terrible at maths, so you can take the piss as much as you want. But anyway, Boca Juniors casually don't even have any points. Or they have points, they just have 1 point. They don't have a win. So I'll go through the other teams who played. To be fair, Lincoln Red Imps did quite well considering they beat Grindavik. Then they played Dynamo Batumi, who I've never seen in my life. Oh, they're Georgian. They even beat Craiova, that is really good. And then lost to Feyenoord. So, yeah. Fair enough. College Europa. They beat this team, Azerbaijani. And then they lost to Lan. So, unlucky them. And then St Joseph's played a team from Estonia, who they obviously should be beating regardless. And that was it, really. What I forgot, actually, I forgot to check. Forgot to check this. So, I think we may gain. See, so we'll gain over like one country, and that's Belarus. So I think we'll go up to 32. Say, we gain over 1, 2, 3 countries. So that's good. So say we went up 3. 1, 2, 3. So, say if we got here, oh my god, we're not too far away from getting a another team in the conference, and one team in the first qualifying of the UEFA Conference League, and then another one in the Champions League. We're not too far away from that. Oh, we already get it anyway. I was bare confused. But anyway, oh my god, that would be a mad one. That would be crazy. So yeah. Can't wait for that to come around, to be honest. Because, yeah, or we'd get an extra, and we'd get another team in the UEFA Conference League. So yeah, that'll be really good. Because this is what we get at the moment. So yeah. But anyway, let's take you through. We've also I'll take you through the release players if we've got any. There's all the players that got released. Half of them aren't even players anymore, which is jokes. Staff brought in loads of new staff recently. So we brought in brought in loads of new scouts. Jordan Smith, he's even got a cap for Antigua and Barbuda. He's a decent scout. I don't know what happened there. We've got Dave Boyle, who's head of sports science. Futre, who is a scout. Matt Langham, who is a scout too. Jose Manuel Alcalde, he is a scout. Arthur Ganoa is a scout too. Samu de los Reyes is another scout. And then we brought in Jared Wilson from Bishop's Cleeve as a College 75 under-19s assistant manager. The game did that, I think. But anyway, Mark Porritt is our manager for the under-19s, because it's hard to get managers and stuff for these sections, so I just got the youngest guy. Declan Howes is the under-13s coach. Under-13s? Under-23s, sorry. And also Connor Middleton is the under-23s goalkeeper coach. And Jack Constable Wheel is under-19s goalkeeping coach. But anyway, so yeah, here's a club info. I'll take you through the club info again. I always do it. I always can never forget if I have. Here's the facilities. So we've got basic corporate facilities, below average training facilities, good data analysis facilities, below average youth facilities, good academy coaching, adequate recruitment. At the moment, we're improving our training facilities and improving youth facilities again, and improving data facilities. We have got 11.9 million in the bank. So yeah. Anyway, let's so the 19th of the 8th. So we beat Kazakhstan 3-2 away, which was a really good win. We lost 3-0 to North Macedonia. We then beat Hungary 2-0. Daniel Whitehead with 2, which is good. We drew Bosnia 1-1. And we beat North Macedonia 4-1. Which meant we actually qualified for the Euros with so much luck. We were only 3 points away, and mainly goal difference and all that. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, we're going to the Euros, which I never thought we would do so soon. But yeah, the Euros start. The draw, I assume, is in 115 days, which is cool. So yeah, I've got. Here's like the last team. We found a few decent players like Dylan Taylor here, Mitchell Turner. Let's see who's wanted by. Oh, a load of Spanish teams. Michael Negret is a guy the game calls up a lot. Mustafa Yaya is a guy who used to play for Lincoln Red Imps. Was a national. He's alright. A lot of our players are in here. I do not. Every now and then I'll call up a player, but I do not influence. Pretty much do not influence this in any way whatsoever. So whatever you see is mainly done by our assistant manager, which is Connor Mortlock. He's the guy who does all that sort of stuff. But yeah, let's check the all this. So we're the most reputed league team in the league now. Finances, us and St. Joseph's apparently. It's because Lincoln Red Imps keep spending money, as you can see from this alone. So yeah. But anyway, let's see. I can't remember if I signed a new contract. Here's the stats and all that. Here's the contract still. So yeah. But anyway, I guess this will be the end of the video here. There's absolutely nothing I can think of to show. So I'll see you guys later.